Hello everybody. It is good to be back streaming some Minecraft. I know it's been a couple weeks since I've been able to go live and entertain you with some of my mediocre building skills and random thoughts and ramblings. But it's good to be back. I've had a busy couple of work weeks. My workload it ramped up pretty significantly over the last couple of weeks, and so that kind of, you know how it goes sometimes when you're adulting and all the adulting stuff kind of eats up your whole day, and then it's like 6:30 and you haven't even exercised yet like you promised yourself you would, and haven't even eaten dinner yet, and by the time you get done with all that stuff, it's already like, 8 o'clock. You haven't even gotten ready for the stream yet, so it, sometimes just does not work out to oh, thanks Sam, calling me Bobalicious. Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't work out to stream when you've had a busy day. And I want my streams to be, I want to feel kind of prepped for them. I know that some people have the gift of being able to just go live literally whenever, and they have no fear, and I respect the crap out of that because I'm a coward and I don't have that same fearlessness. I have actually a borderline crippling desire for perfection at times, especially when I'm creating content, or really creating creating anything that anybody might see. So, I respect that mindset, which I do not have. But enough about me. We're going to stop psychoanalyzing me. What I am doing right now is, as you can see, mining up some quartz that I got from the Nether. We're going to use that to make some quartz blocks and then quartz slabs, so we can hopefully at least finish the roof of the Samsonian International Museum of Art. If you haven't caught up on the comings and goings of this realm, I have been working on a massive art museum called the Samsonian, named after our very own Sam Bochelle, who has the honor of leaving the very first message in the chat. And he suggested calling it the Bobsonian the last time I was able to go live, but then I pivoted because I didn't want to seem egotistical and name it after myself. So instead, I deflected and decided to name it after someone else. And there we have it, the Samsonian International. You know what? Maybe we could call it the Galactic. I mean, there's probably not another Samsonian anywhere else in the universe. So this is the Samsonian Galactic Museum of Art, which we are about to go see. And I gotta say, it had actually, again, since it's been a couple of weeks since I've streamed, it's also been, the times I've been able to play Minecraft in general have also been very few and far between. The last time I logged in, or I guess the first time I'd logged in since, building the sign and constructing most of the floor, I was actually blown away again by how good it looks. I'm actually very proud of the work we have done here. And I say we because I've gotten some good suggestions from the chat. And my favorite thing is that, I've gone completely frivolous and made that sign entirely out of gold blocks. I hope I don't need to build any powered rails soon, because that was pretty much all of my gold. But in any case, after I hit this chicken with its own egg, we are gonna continue construction. And what that's gonna involve first and foremost is, of course, the floor and the roof. I'll probably tackle the roof first. We have the longest way to go there, I think. We got a lot of the floor done. And true to my word, after the last time we... Oh. I like that, Sam. The Interdimensional Museum of Art. We are crossing the multiverse. There is not another Samsonian museum in the entire multiverse. We are the only dimension that has one. It's kind of like when you're like the only town in your county with a Chick-fil-A or something. Everyone else is just like, oh man, how did you guys get that? All right, so I'm also trying to remind myself that this is, again, the problem with me taking a couple weeks off from streaming. I don't completely remember what I was doing, but I think I laid out a pretty good plan for myself. Yeah, I think if I just follow those block placements, I should get the pattern correct. So. Anywho, I will say also, in my grinding sesh earlier, I don't know, a few days ago, whenever I grinded for quartz, I discovered that it's kind of hard to get an abundance of quartz for what I'm trying to use it for. Like, for conventional means, like simple redstone contraptions, or, I don't know, even moderately sized decorations. This is plenty, but for what we are doing, it is not nearly enough. And yeah. Again, it's very frivolous, but that's the fun of building in Minecraft. You can make crazy stuff as big and crazy as you want. Okay, so I forgot my glowstone. Oops. Okay. Well, have to remember that pattern there. Did I get that right? I think I got that right. Hey, I did it. All right. Yeah, I'll need to come back up here and put in these glowstone blocks in the appropriate pattern. But anyway, yeah, today's going to be, it's going to be some roofing and some flooring. And maybe if I get this done soon enough, or, progress. Oh, wait, I skipped a glowstone block. Ah, guys, not a great time. I'm busy! Okay, sorry you had to see that. Okay. Oh, crap! Oops, that was dumb. I did not mean to do that. But you know what? We're gonna make lemonade with lemons. Come get the glowstone. But yeah, after our last sesh in the stream, at least the last time I streamed Minecraft, because I think my actual last stream was in Shrouded, and I think since then, I actually had not streamed Minecraft. So, I went to the Nether and got a whole lot of, or I thought a whole lot of, quartz. Can't remember what materials are which. Got a whole bunch of quartz. And of course, after I was done cleaning out that ocean monument that I commandeered at the end of the last stream, I got a whole lot of prismarine blocks. I got the nice, fancy-looking prismarine blocks, but also the dark prismarine, which we're going to need for those, what do you call it? That kind of frame around that glass right there. So it's all coming together. This is actually turning out to be a pretty nice museum. I'm already pretty proud of it. The really nerve-wracking part for me is going to be actually filling it with art, because I'm not artistic, really. I don't consider myself to be like a super creative person. Well, okay. Let me put it this way. I actually don't know that I give myself enough credit for ever having any original ideas, because I always feel I don't have many original ideas. I feel like my strength is mostly just like reacting to stuff around me, or just in general kind of being a friendly, jovial person. And you know, obviously that is not necessarily up to me to decide, you know, how friendly I come across, but I don't know about creating things that are artistic. I like things to be symmetrical, as you can see. Although even this pattern is it's a little different than what I normally build. But let's see, I guess I can go start putting glowstone blocks there. Yeah, that's going to be, ironically enough, probably the next major challenge for me in this whole process. Finding my tapping into my creativity, my creative side, my inner artist, whom I sometimes don't believe actually exists. Ah, man, just trying to catch that stair block. That's gonna be a glowstone, and is there gotta be another glowstone? Nope, got one more. You know, roofing work would actually be, I mean, I don't even know, it probably wouldn't be less expensive, but it would be so much easier if you could construct roofs like this, you know? Just kind of like hit shift and guarantee that you'll, as long as you have that button held down, you'll never fall off of a roof. You would never have to have insurance for workplace-related injuries. But also, if you're able to just place blocks like this, I mean, roofing jobs would be so easy. I guess if the technology existed, technology, magic, whatever, existed that enabled people to actually construct roofs this way, I don't know, it'd probably be even more expensive than roofing jobs now. Actually, that reminds me, you guys are about to hear my one of my biggest pet peeves, and it's a very petty pet peeve, but I also feel sometimes that I'm completely justified feeling this way. But very few things annoy me more than the sales guys from roofing companies who come to your house anytime the weather gets warm, and they all say the exact same thing. It's always some variation of, hey, I was driving through your neighborhood and I noticed that your roof was looking a little bit old, and you know, we were already doing a little bit of work on Sally's house down the street, and we're wondering if you would let us get up there and give you a free estimate on a roof repair. You know, insurance will probably pay for your roof. Have you looked into that before? It annoys me so much because they all use the same exact pitch. Like, I get it. I respect the hustle, but look, I've been a salesperson before, and we don't need to stand. As Bane would say, we don't need to stand on ceremony here, Mr. Wayne. Sometimes I want to say that to these salespeople. It's like, dude, we both know why you're here. I get it. You're trying to make a sale, but I doubt that you were just like already in the neighborhood. You're clearly on the prowl for some new business for a roof to work on. Also, the part of their pitch that annoys me is using like what could just be a completely made up name of quote unquote someone in the neighborhood they're already working with. Because listen, man, it's 2024. I don't know my neighbors. I think I know the names of our across the street neighbors, and I think I know the name of the lady who lives next door to us, but that's about it. The people who live on the other side of our house, I have literally never met them. We've lived in our house for like 5 years now, 6 years. Never once met those neighbors. I have no idea who they are. They could be serial killers, and I would have no idea. So, oh yeah, thanks, Sam. Yeah, I will preach. This is my soapbox. You don't just come here for stellar Minecraft building. You come here for the solutions to modern problems. Like roof employees who always use the same pitch. Oh my gosh. It really is one of those things where I'm like, bro, I promise when I need a new roof, I will call somebody. Although after this encounter, it's probably not going to be you. And one of my friends, I was talking to them about this, and she was like, they're basically walking up to your house and being like, hey, I noticed your roof looks terrible. It's like, okay, thanks. I mean, it's hard for me to clean it because, you know, it's on the top of my house. So, anyway, the whole thing just, I think really the thing that bugs me most about it is that false presentation of you know, really caring about your roof, you know? Like, hey there, pal, I noticed your roof is a little banged up there. Do you mind if we work on it for you, old buddy, old pal? Like, dude, we both know why you're here. I've been a salesperson. So, cut the crap. So, anyway, that's one of my biggest pet peeves. And it's probably the only social encounter where you would witness me being even remotely curt with somebody. Usually I have endless amounts of patience for people, but for some reason in that situation, I always say the same thing. I'm always like, we're taking care of it. Like, we know a guy, we're taking care of it. So technically I haven't lied to them because, yeah, we know a guy. We know lots of male humans. And we are taking care of it in the future when we need to take care of it. So technically I have not lied. So that is the only time you'll see me not be, you know, friendly with somebody. But I will tell you, did you hear that? I heard a zombie fall. What's going on? Is there a zombie under here? Let's go investigate. Let's put my armor on. Ha! Ha! Oh, there he is. What are you doing under here? No loiterers. That was probably a roof salesman. All right, so aside from what I believe to be a kind of a universal gripe that almost anyone could have with these roof salesmen, a personal gripe that I also have with them is that whenever they walk up to the house, they always make Queso go absolutely berserk. Because my poor, sweet little puppy dog hates people he doesn't know. He is... I believe they would call it like fence aggressive, but I don't know if there's a, I don't know if if you would say, oh, he's just everything aggressive then, like kind of defending his territory, I guess. If that's the terminology, then he is an extremely territorial dog, and he doesn't like it when people he doesn't know walk up to the house. In fact, he doesn't like it when dogs walk by the house either. I have actually had many a recording session momentarily interrupted by Queso going absolutely nuts over at the window. In fact, I think that happened during one of these streams a few weeks back. So that's another thing that, like, just honestly puts me in a bad mood going into the interaction, which, in fairness, is not their fault, because I mean they don't know that my dog is really sweet but kind of insane, and I don't think that I can hold that against them. But it still doesn't set a good tone for the interaction when I am very frazzled at hearing my dog barking aggressively as if somebody has burst through the window, and it's just some guy trying to sell me what is probably an overpriced roof repair job. That just does not set a good tone for the interaction. So Anyway, if anyone watching this happens to be an employee of a roofing company, just change up your pitch a little bit, you know? Maybe also, well, I don't even know how to change your pitch because I'm immediately suspicious. Not suspicious like I think anyone who works for a roofing company is a bad person. I certainly don't think that. And again, I've worked in a sales job, I worked in radio ad sales. Shoot, that would have been like 8 years ago in a small town called Sylacauga, Alabama. And that job was not for me. I am not a good salesperson. I'm not assertive enough. And so if you can be successful in a sales job, again, I respect that. That's actually a pretty impressive skill, being able to persevere and hear a lot of no's from prospective clients. But yeah, I know exactly what it's like to walk into an establishment, make eye contact with the person who owns it, and immediately know, yeah, we both know you don't want me here. So I completely get it, but you're not fooling anybody. We both know why you're here. And also, yeah, don't tell me that my roof looks terrible. Now, I will say I have a little more patience for people who ask how old the roof is. That's a good question. That gets you to that then puts the onus on me to think about, like, oh wait, how old is my roof? I actually don't know at the moment. But most people just walk up and they're like, hey, I noticed that your roof was looking a little worn down. And I'm like, okay. I mean, I'm not gonna let you start working on it today. So anyway, stop using the same pitch and stop wigging my dog out. That's the main thing. So yeah, anyway. But anyway, speaking of roofs, this one is coming along pretty nicely, and I think, yeah, we are now out of quartz. So I think now it is time to think a little bit about what we're gonna do with the floor down there. You know what? I also need to decide what we're gonna do up here. You know what? I'll tell you. I off the top of my head, I think it would be great to incorporate. You know what? I also just noticed I never filled in that other little spot there. I need some gray concrete. I completely forgot to fill that in. Yeah. Although, I am actually looking over here. I wonder if I can kind of cheese this a little bit. Hang on. Let's see. Yeah. Why did I do this? I wonder. You know what I mean? Like, why did I have this random block sticking up? I suck. Okay. I need to stop falling off my own roof. That's how Scott Calvin became the Santa Claus in hit film The Santa Claus. Yeah, I don't know why I decided to have that random gray concrete jutting out of the wall there. Jutting out of the wall. All right, so here's the other thing. I have all this gray concrete back here. I might just take a block of it from here and just use that. Make the artwork a little more abstract. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. In fact, let's see. You know what's weird is that I am actually sitting here and thinking which block to replace and thinking that it matters when the whole thing is just a random assortment of blocks within a within a rectangular shape. What is wrong with me? Oh, wait, was it? It was polished deslate, right? I think it was. Let's see. It has to be done, Sam. I'm doing this to preserve your time. I don't want you to have to watch me fly all the way back to the house and grab 3 gray dye and then craft. There we go. Craft 3 gray concrete powder blocks, run water over it, and then place it along that edge there. That is time we don't have. This is mission critical. This is threat level midnight. Let's see. I made a joke about that the other day. Oh gosh, there we go. Woo-hoo-hoo. Almost became one with the wall there. Wait, did I have? Okay. For a second, I was like, oh crap, I need to replace these too. No! But no, that's not what was happening. All right, sweet. Now the museum feels more complete. Anyway, I made a funny joke. I thought it was funny about, well, the roofing company thing, or it's that same idea. Like my dog sees any strange. Although I think in the threads, the threads post, I said like singular old lady walks down the street near like 50 yards from our house. My dog, threat level midnight. I thought it was kind of funny. I know I can't hear it right now, but I know that anyone watching, I know you're laughing hysterically right now. So, continue to do so. That was for you. All right, so yeah, the roof's coming along nicely. I do think if I go in the nether, I really do just need to spend like a good, I don't know, 45 minutes just mining up all the quartz I can get my hands on in the nether. And the good thing is, there's infinite nether. So, in theory, I should never run out of, oh my gosh, quartz blocks to, scavenge. So I need to figure out what I want to do here, with this little frame space. And I also need to figure out what fill-in block I want to use for the Samsonian sign. So about this section here, I think it makes sense to incorporate emeralds into the design, emerald blocks, because I have a ton of emerald blocks. And it would be nice to use some of those. Then for the backdrop of the Samsonian sign, actually, you know what I also just thought of? What might look cool is creating kind of a recessed wall behind it. I actually think that would look pretty neat. I just need to figure out what block I want to use. Like, what would look good with gold? My first instinct was blue, so maybe blue concrete. Maybe blue. That actually might look pretty cool. Is there like a navy block in the game? I actually can't think of anything that resembles like a navy color. I guess this is more greenish blue. And I don't know that I want a texture behind it. I think I kind of want it to be... Well, actually... You know what? Here's what I could do. Let's just try stuff. Let's just try stuff. So, let's make some smooth or polished deep slate. Because I do love deep slate. It's a cool looking block. So, I promise there will come a day when I will no longer fall off of my own ladders like that. I promise. Sometimes I am not incompetent. Just most of the time. Like now, for example, when I forgot to bring some... Oh, you know what I just realized too? Because of that tiling... Oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot. Here, let's... come on, baby. Yeah, Yeah, let's just fill in as much of this as I can. Because of how I did the tiling there, oop, crap. I just now realized it is entirely possible. There we go. Dead girl. I suck. Okay. Bam and bam. There might be an awkward gap. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it's maybe I'm just overthinking it. Ooh, that does look kind of cool. You know what though? I don't think I'm gonna go with the deep slate because it looks a little too similar to the let's see. Looks a little too similar to the yeah, the frame there, that deep slate frame. Honestly, I'm kind of leaning toward lapis lazuli, which seems insane because I used a bunch of lapis blocks already on my house and on that on those very extravagant murals inside. You can kind of see it from here. That is the channel logo. And that does seem like I would end up using so many lapis blocks. But on the flip side, I don't really need to enchant much anymore. Tell you the truth, I think I would be better off trying to get certain enchantments from librarian villagers, you know? Like, basically having certain villagers start to sell me certain books. So, I guess I don't really have a desperate need for lapis, and dang it, I do think that blue would look pretty cool. Blue and gold is a great color combo. Really? Phantoms. Not now! I am busy. I'm making art. Here, I'm not even going to keep your membrane. Throw it on the ground. That's what you get for attacking me in the middle of the night. Also, I'm going to sleep, so they stop pestering me. But oh man, I think I might have to go with the blue. Like, that royal blue with gold would look awesome. And it would give a little bit of another pop of color to this thing. I guess some of the color schemes of this build so far have been a little muted. Is that the right word? Yeah, been a little muted. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, now I guess the other question becomes, how do I light this up and keep stuff from spawning on it? That just occurred to me. It might not matter. I guess it would be kind of funny if I suppose if I put a light in here, would that? I don't know. I can figure all that out later. Let me gather up the rest of this stuff. And okay, I'm gonna put it away, and then I also kind of want to make a decision about the about this section here. I don't know that I want to just use. Maybe that's where I can use some deep slate tiles, you know? I will say I made an archway over there that out of gold blocks that I think it looks pretty cool. It could do a similar design. Somewhat. Could do that, actually. Do like a little emerald archway. Okay. Hang on. I'll take a sip of my drink while I think. Can make a rhyme anytime. Let's see. I don't know. I do not know. I am crippled by indecision. You know what, though? Oh, you know what? I think I just decided what I'm going to do. I am going to use... I think I am going to use some emerald blocks and do kind of an archway. Am I? I guess I could also just fill that in with glass. I don't have to put anything crazy or weird up there. Actually, you know what? I just thought of this. We can also just redo this entirely because... in general, I do just love the smooth, deep slate. And I do think it is appropriate to pay homage to the design, the design of my house, and incorporate some, let's see. Yeah, incorporate some of the deep slate tiling. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Come on, baby. Come on. Ah, there we go. Here, we'll, I think, you know what? I'm gonna try that similar archway pattern. Okay, so we can get rid of that. Get rid of that. All right. So I think emerald on top, maybe. Well, now, does that look out of place with the rest of the motif? Maybe not. I guess having it, giving a little bit more of a stylish entrance can be part of the theme? Question mark? Let's see. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use some filler blocks here. Little technique that I don't know that I learned from anyone. Here we go. And okay. Nope. I did not need that block. Okay, so gonna do that, and I meant to do that. Clicked through too fast, and boom. And then come on, baby. Whoops. Come on. Come on. Yay. All right. So, yeah, we're going to get rid of the filler blocks, and then we get some emeralds, and it's going to bug me. I can't get that block. And we're going to fill in those little spots. So actually, I need 5 emerald blocks. And then I'm going to use the rest of our glass to fill this in. And finally, all of the wall space will basically be filled in. Finally. Do I need scaffolding? Probably should use some for safety. Okay. Now, let's, how's that? Yeah, it's probably fine. Pink concrete on top, you say? I don't know, man. Well, I don't know. Wait, what do you mean pink concrete on top? You mean like behind the Samsonian part? Or this front part that I'm working on? Because, yeah, pink might not actually be a terrible, terrible color to include there. I honestly don't know how I feel about it behind the Samsonian sign, because I don't know if gold and pink go together. Do they? I don't know. I guess I don't really know what I'm talking about. I don't know anything about color schemes. It's probably more of a Becca question, or, you know, a question for anyone who knows anything about color schemes. Behind the sign. Yeah, you want pink behind the sign. Interesting. Okay, I kind of like the way that looks, by the way. You know what, Sam? Just because I love you so much, we will try both. I'm not unconvinced that lapis will look the best, but that is also subjective, I suppose, which I am told art can be. So, you know, one man's beautiful pink sign could be another man's beautiful royal blue sign. So let's go make some pink concrete. Not like a whole stack yet, because, you know what, man? Maybe pink wouldn't be a bad idea, just because it would help distinguish that building from my house. I guess I have a lot of blue incorporated into everything about this house, so yeah, maybe pink wouldn't be such a bad idea. Let's test it out. Let's see. I'm gonna need way more than that. Whoops. Yeah, let's. Yeah, I'll at least try it. We'll do the equivalent of what some parents do in teaching their children to eat new foods. We're gonna do a try it bite. Let's see. And before any of you ask, no, I don't have children, so I guess I don't really know what I'm talking about. But I have seen parents do this sort of thing, and therefore I know it is a thing. Okay, let's see. You know what? I guess it also is fitting that you, Sam, would decide the color behind the sign. As it is named after you. Also just looking, seeing if there are other blocks I might have forgotten about. Ooh, actually, what about, would any of these terracotta blocks look cool behind it? Ooh, yeah, actually, what would you, Now, who told you you have bad taste? Couldn't have possibly been your wife. Alright, let's see. So how do you get blue terracotta? How did I get that? Is that how you do it? No. I'm about to have to Google how you get blue terracotta. Anyway, I was looking at this color. That actually might look kind of cool behind the gold. That'd almost give it a royal look. You know, that actually might look pretty cool. Now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, hold on. Let me Google it real quick. How do you get blue terracotta? I don't know. Minecraft blue terracotta. Okay. Apparently you just place 8 terracotta with, Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I used my personal crafting menu. Is this how you do it? No? Wait, does it have to be lapis? Hang on. It's just... anyway, I think Based on the way I have this laid out in my storage, I'm assuming that this blue terracotta produces this purple glazed terracotta. I think. And so, let's see. Nope. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Hold on. Back to Google. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay, I'm confused because based on my Google... Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, guys. Hold on. I needed regular terracotta. I had... Yep, there it is. Okay. Hang on. Let me put this back. Well, don't I feel silly. Okay, that's what I was doing wrong. Alright, let me just cook some of this real quick. Let's see what it produces. Because if it produces some of that purple glazed terracotta, I think I might use that behind the sign. I'm sorry, Sam. I might not use pink, but... Ooh, blue glazed. Wait, nope. Wait, what do you... Oh my gosh, how do you get purple glazed terracotta? How do you do this? Hold on. Oh, nope. Purple glazed. Glazed. I can't type. Glazed terracotta. Minecraft. How do we do this? How do I do this? Tell me. Tell me. Oh, I just need purple terracotta. Oh, okay. So I probably just make it the same way I would make anything else. I need purple dye, which is red dye and blue dye together. And do that and make one of them. Okay. Now let's make some purple terracotta. Okay. Very good. Now let's cook this stuff. Yeah, that was hasty of me. Shouldn't have done that. It was dumb. Super dumb. I guess I can make some room for things. Okay, there we go. Right. Okay. Yeah, I guess I can take that. And then purple or pink concrete powder. I suppose I could just... You know what? I'm not going to give up on your dream, Sam. There may be hope yet that I will make this. That I'll make the background behind the sign pink. I'll just need to do some science. We'll do some experimenting. How are we doing over here? Do I have time to go refill this lava bucket? I think I do. Okay. Oh, I need to grab emerald blocks. I almost completely forgot to do that, and that would have been hilarious. Another classic example of me wasting time. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. So, we also have concrete powder that I'll need to turn into concrete blocks. Okay. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. Okay. I'm gonna take another sip of my drink. whilst we are waiting for this furnace to cook stuff. Almost there. Sorry, I had to adjust my position in my seat. I did another, oh, okay, Sam, you approve of the purple glazed terracotta. Okay, good. I looked at it too and was like, that'll be a really great backdrop for the gold. Man, it'll look cool. I'm a fan. I say we do it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Okay, but first things first. Gotta put in these here emerald blocks. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Boom. Right. So let us see. You know what? I feel bad that I mean, I guess bad for the blocks that I made these pink concrete blocks, and I feel I should at least turn these into concrete blocks, solid concrete blocks that I can use at a different time. I don't know what that time will be, but eventually I can use it, you know. Okay. Man, I gotta say, that turns into some very vibrant pink. Would that be defined as hot pink? Is that hot pink? Bear in mind, my admission earlier that I don't know much about colors and color schemes. But, that is, look at that. That is vibrant. I gotta be honest, that I feel like that would almost be, that'd be a little much, actually, behind that gold. Oh man, I think the purple glaze is gonna work a lot better. I have a good feeling about it. Got a good feeling about it. Okay, now. Yeah, we're gonna go this away. Okay. Come on. You know what? I don't know why I'm starting it over there. That's silliness. I need to. Well, actually, no. It's good that I'm starting it back there, I guess, just to give myself a frame of reference. Okay. Hang on. Actually, we're gonna do the full aerial view here. Gonna do an aerial shot. Here we go. Whee! Okay, hold on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude, that's gonna look good. That is gonna look awesome. Oh, that's gonna look so good. That's gonna look so good. I am now incredibly excited about this sign specifically. I was already excited about the whole project, but now I'm very excited about this sign. And I want to go make more purple glazed terracotta. So that's what I'm going to go do. I guess I'll need to... Oh gosh, now I need to go. Oh, where is it? The Badlands. I'll need to go to the Badlands at some point and dig up some more terracotta. Because I certainly will not have enough to finish that backdrop, because this museum is ridiculously huge. It's huge. I built this museum. It's the biggest museum. It's huge. Rate my Donald Trump impression. All right, sweet. Man, I'm a fan of this. We got some green in there now, like some, sharp emerald green, some purple. We are playing with colors now, baby. Now we're cooking with grease. Is that an expression? Do people say that? Um okay, so now I need to decide what to do with the floor in the center here. So I kind of toyed with the idea of having an open space with which you can look down into, because I decided a little while back. I don't know how much work it's going to add for me, but there is going to be a lower floor. I will put a staircase. Maybe I'll put a staircase on both sides. Obviously, I'll have to pull up the floor to do that, but I was going to put a staircase down to a lower level and then kind of have obviously this whole thing is an open concept, but I was going to kind of leave an open space that would allow you to look down into that part of the museum. Maybe. But I don't know. I also don't know if that should be like in the dead center or maybe not. Maybe this is another opportunity for me to break free of my my pathological need for symmetry. So what if we did this? What if we did this? What if we did this? What if Bobby started finishing his sentences? Impossible. He would never do that. Oh, man, I'm almost out of dark prismarine. Okay, so, you know what? What I could do... I do have a lot of this. A lot of these prismarine bricks. I got a lot of stone bricks, and I can turn these into smooth stone slabs. Sam, I'm not building Area 64 or 6. Wait, is that what? Wait, is it Area 64? No, Area 61. No, wait. Hold on. Oh, Area 51. Wait, is it 61 or Area? What is it called? Is it Area 51, 61? Area 51. Is that the place where they keep the aliens? In Lincoln County, Nevada? Okay, yeah. Area 51. I just did a quick Google search that I never thought I'd have to do. All right. What was I doing? All right, I'm building things. So, I'm guessing, okay. Here's what I'm thinking. I can at least fill in this part of the floor. I also feel pretty confident. I don't know that I want the opening down to the second floor to be too big. I missed a spot. I know. I'll go back and get it. Just hold, please. I am doing great with my block placements. Thanks for asking. Bam. All right. Okay. So, oh wait, is that off center? No. Wait, is it? Did I do this off center? No, I did not. Okay. So, actually, you know what? Okay, hold on. I've changed me mind. Sort of. I do want this to definitely be the edge of that little opening here. And what we're going to do as a nice little design feature is actually put in these glass panes to kind of act as railings. I mean, look, you don't really need railings because, you know, got the beacon powers protecting you, but yeah. Let's see. Let's at least dig here, boom, boom, boom. I'm trying to decide how big I want this viewing area to be? Like imagine... Oh, whoops. Yeah, like imagine that this right here is like a viewing area down into a second floor. Like, you can still see a decent amount, right? I mean, like, this will be covered up by floor. Maybe I can go a couple more blocks over. Because, I mean, basically I've got, and it's not really a big surprise, but kind of a surprise. I've got like a fairly big art project I'm planning to put right here. So it's like the first thing you see when you walk in. And I want to make sure I have room for it. Which, again, shouldn't, emphasis on shouldn't, be a problem. Ah, man. Is that enough space? What if we do that? Here, let's do this and then start bringing this over. Ah! You dang torches. Get out of the way, dang it. Sorry you guys had to hear that. I try not to curse. Dang it. Alright, let's see. Ah! Whoops. Ah, come on, baby. Okay. Yeah, no, I think that'll be good. You can kind of see down. You'll be able to kind of see down into the lower level. Or you can hop up here. Break all sorts of safety protocols to do it. But I can just tell you right now, the security around here is not going to be that tight. So you can kind of do whatever you want. Okay, cool. So I'll need to grab some more prismarine and some more glass in a moment. But for now, I can just fill this in just kind of as a blanket basic floor. And if I need to change it for something fancier, I can do that. But I would love to just have the floor of this place filled in finally. Yeah. And then I can fill in the roof. I can start working on actual art at some point. Okay. Let me make some more of these here slabs. Do I have glass? Nope, no more glass. Also, I think I mentioned it in the last stream, the last Minecraft stream I did, but I do enjoy that like squelching sound that the frog lights make. It's just funny. Like you might not even notice it if you walk over them quickly, but wait. Oh, did it not? It's not doing it. Weird. Do you have to? Huh. Actually, it wasn't making the sound. That's weird. There we go. It kind of made it. There we go. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Wait, do these have different textures based on how you place them? Wait a second. Oh my gosh. Wait, they do. Son of a biscuit. What? Wait, you can kind of make them give off less light? Hang on. Let's do some science. No. Wait, is that different? Yeah, that's different. I mean, it's not super noticeable, but if you place them basically top side up, yeah, the light space here it's much more open and circular, but here on the side you can see kind of the jagged green lines protruding into the lighted area. That is so interesting. I didn't realize that these lights had some different texture appearances based on how you placed them. So actually, I think I do need to be a little careful with how I place these. That's so interesting. Yeah, because glowstone and sea lanterns are not like that. Okay, anyway, enough fun with frog lights. Oh, whoops. Hang on. Don't want to leave myself any gaps in the glass that I might forget to fill in later. Don't want anybody to fall through that and sue me. My insurance won't cover it. Okay, let's do that. And it would seem I need a light about right there. Yeah, there we go. Well, here's what I could do. Let's do. It is. It's just like such a pronounced squelching sound whenever you put those lights down. So funny. Okay. Yeah, that's right. This is a little bit of a dark area. So let's put down a light there, and then in the other corner. Don't worry, I have a plan. I'm not just breaking blocks indiscriminately. Oh, it's gonna work. Oh, yes, of course it's gonna work, Bob. When you put a nope, dang it. Okay, hold on. Okay, I was trying. Yeah, I was trying to get it placed that way, but apparently you can't do that unless you place it on top of another block. So basically, my plan did not work. I also just realized I do need to kind of bring down the wall a little bit here as well, so that the museum doesn't look like it's floating in midair. Although that would, I guess that'd be kind of funny. Be kind of funny if it was like, oh yeah, look, half the museum is just, it's an architectural marvel, or I guess a structural engineering marvel, that third of it is just kind of teetering off the edge of this little hill. But no, we'll I'll I don't know, craft some sort of wall, something. And actually, I was thinking it might be cool, at least for parts of it, to have a sort of balcony. Oh, hey, a wandering trader. Hello, sir. I mean, I see your llamas, so I can tell where you are. Do you have anything good? Nope, nothing good. Okay. Huh? Yeah, you heard me. You have nothing good. Nothing worth my time. Okay. Let's, okay. Let's see. What was I going to do? Oh, right. Hold on. I need some of the, crap, where is it? Dark prismarine. I just need a couple more, and then I can fill in the floor, and I can make a rhyme anytime. Like Steve Nash for the Phoenix Suns, I'll drop a dime. That means record an assist in basketball, for anyone who might not be familiar. Okay, look at this. Look at this place. Look at this place. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you say my collection's completely empty? But we'll get there. I am quite satisfied with the structure thus far. Let's see. What time is it? 9:40. Man, have I only been building an hour? Am I actually kind of getting efficient with my decision making and my building skills? Am I? Seriously though, am I? I can't tell. Not a good person to ask about these kinds of things. Okay. So, here's what we can do. I guess I could decide how I want to, kind of extend the wall down here a bit. Because, that is a decision I will have to make eventually. Let's see. I was going to say, I feel I haven't quite earned my break yet. There's still some more building I can do. Alright, let's see. So this is... I'm not even going to have to bring the... That's right. I'm not even going to have to bring the wall up to this level all the way around. I'll tell you what. I will go ahead and dig this stuff up. Because, yeah, I'm definitely going to want to bring... Oh, hey. I unearthed some coal. Good for me. Yeah, I'm definitely going to want to bring the little walkway slash balcony area around this way. Well, will I? Yeah, I think I will. I'll tell you what, I'll probably just build like a little retaining wall kind of thing around here. And that way, if you want to have like the real viewing platform will be over here. You know what I mean? Because like you could stand up here and just look out across the landscape and into this abandoned village that I have intrusively built part of my museum in. It's fine though. The villagers there actually all ended up dead because they didn't know how to stay inside their houses at night. Actually, are they all dead? No, I'm kind of curious. I guess I can just wait and see if any of these workstations. Oh, actually, you know what? You know what? It's not entirely true. There should be one guy still alive. Right here, yeah. This is my... I don't know if I've even shown you guys this guy. This was my first... Where is it? My first mending book villager. I spent probably 45 minutes. I guess I should close that so nothing sneaks up on me. Placing down this lectern. Checking his trade. Just see... I just saw your comment, Sam. Eminent domain for the win. That's right. We're going to clean up this neighborhood, whether you like it or not. Yeah, actually, this is just a pro tip, and I'm surprised that Minecraft hasn't changed this somehow, but this has held true ever since they did the big villager update, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago, and, you know, introduced the profession blocks that give villagers their trades. If you have a villager you've never traded with, and you place down a lectern, you can, and he becomes a librarian, you can check his trade and see what his first 2 options are. And if you break that lectern, he will revert back to a jobless villager. And then you place the lectern down again, he'll become a librarian again, and then his trades will be different. And so you can just repeat that process of placing the block down, checking his trade, and then breaking it, then placing it down until you find the book you're looking for. And a lot of people do this to have... I mean, you still have to get 30 emeralds for each mending book. But, like, look, once you figure out how to exploit... you know, the villager trade mechanics in this game, like getting emeralds is insanely easy. And so at this point, like I could buy, you know, unlimited mending books. I mean, not right this second because I do have a lot of emeralds, but I couldn't buy like unlimited mending books. But you know what I mean? I can continuously generate emeralds and continuously buy mending books. And so you could put mending on pretty much anything. So anyway, that's just a pro tip. If you want to try and find a specific enchantment book, using that mechanic on villager or librarian villagers is a very easy way to do that. It'll be a little time consuming, like I said, especially if you're looking for an enchantment like mending that's pretty rare. Or I've noticed like Silk Touch can be another one that you might want, that can be pretty challenging to get. Or Fortune. Sometimes you can get a villager to sell you a Fortune 3 book, and those are incredible. I feel like Fortune is the second best enchantment in the game, behind Mending. And so if you can get a villager to sell you a fortune book, that's money in the bank. But yeah, you can use that mechanic to get pretty much any book you want. It might take you a little time. You might have to repeat that process over and over again with a villager who is, locked in the house. So anyway, what was I doing? Oh, right. This thing, balcony, doing the balcony. What do I want to use? What do I want to use? See, again, I was tempted to just make like a deep slate wall, but that's literally what I did for my house. As you can see, I pretty much just used smooth deep slate, like all the way down as needed for my house. And, in the interest of tapping into more of my creativity, I would like to do something different. I know, villager. Thinking is tough sometimes. Okay. What do I want to do? Do I even have the blocks on me that I think I would want to use? I don't know that I do. I guess I can go and clear this too. Oh. It's like a hole down here. How did that happen? Okay. Also, yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of this dirt. I mean, I know I'm not going to want dirt and grass and nature out in front of my beautiful museum. The Samsonian Interdimensional Museum of Art. Go ahead and move this stuff as well. That way I can dig at this here dirt. Okay. So, what do I want to do? I'm kind of thinking, like, I feel like I should use a block I've never used before. I mean, I guess I could also just make it out of concrete, but I've used a lot of concrete for this so far. I don't know. I also feel like a darker block would kind of make sense. I don't know. I'm bad at this. Decision making, artistic decision making. Just not good at it. But man, that looks awesome. That looks dope from here. That looks like an awesome museum. I am ready to charge people insane amounts of money to visit. It's going to be great. I'll be the fattest cat museum tycoon you've ever seen. But seriously though, I don't know. I don't know what I want to use for like the balcony here. I guess I could use. Well, maybe this is where I could use like a diorite floor at least. Ooh, I need to get that coal too. What an athlete. I mean, if there's coal sitting here, I might as well mine it up. So mine it up, mine it up, mine it up, I'm on fire! You guys know that song? It's a good song. Actually, that's the right way to phrase this. What I always associate with that song is the opening hype video before the Auburn Tigers football games in 2013, when they had one of the best turnaround seasons in college football history, after going 3-9 in 2012. They ended up winning the SEC championship and playing in the national championship game, and ended up losing in like the last 30 seconds to Florida State. It's tragic. But before all the hype, or in the hype videos they would play in the stadium before those games, they used that song. That light 'em up, 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 light 'em up, up, light 'em up, up, fire. Whoa. It's a good song. Those are some good hype videos too. Man, what a good time! What a good season. But I'm not gonna ramble on about Auburn football all day. I could I could talk about that for a while, and a lot of it would be very sorrowful based on recent seasons. But anyway, I'll tell you what. I will think about the floor, or at least this little balcony area, at least the edge of it. What I do think I want to do is use, maybe diorite as the floor? Maybe not. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. Because I guess the thing about using diorite is, I guess it would kind of complement the. Maybe, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Make some diorite slabs and put those down as the flooring, and then I can figure out what I want to do with the actual frame. I mean, I could just use stone, smooth stone bricks. I already have a bunch of them anyway. So might not be a bad use for those. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Okay, so while I'm over at home as well, I'm gonna make some more purple glazed terracotta. And I know that with my current regular terracotta supply, I won't be able to make a whole bunch of this stuff, but I can at least make what I can. And so that actually leads me into what I think we're gonna do for our fun activity for the evening, because we like to have fun on this show. At the end of each of my Minecraft streams, I like to do like a little adventure. I don't want it to all just be building and like slower paced boring stuff. And I had one idea, and I don't think I'm gonna do it this stream because it's a little bit more I don't know, I guess nothing in this game is actually scary, really, but, there was one activity that I thought, like, ooh, that could be kind of, like, suspenseful, I guess. There's a certain adventure, and based on what I'm saying, you might already know what I'm talking about, but I kind of wanted it to be a surprise when we eventually did it. But I think tonight, instead of doing something that could, pretty easily get me killed, I was actually gonna work on filling in a map. That's an activity we haven't done on the stream yet, and I quite enjoy flying around the world and seeing my progress, filling in a map that I will then add to my giant map, my giant floor map, which I will show you in a moment. Hold on. Put this away. Okay, let me put this back here because I like things to be orderly. Yeah, my big map art. It's coming along pretty nicely, actually. Obviously, this outer ring, or the second ring here, I have a ton of that to do. But I'm only 3 maps away from filling in this first outer ring, and as you can see, I have my center 1, 2, 3, and 4 maps as, kind of the base around which everything else is formed. And so, I was actually thinking, let's see. I could go out here and see if there's more, more Badlands. I've actually, hold on, let me turn off the HUD so the words don't keep popping up. Let's see. Okay, so obviously I know I found, some Badlands here. Okay, and it looks like down in the southeast corner of the map, that's where the majority of the Badlands I've found seem to be. So yeah, what I was thinking is maybe in the interest of going and collecting more terracotta, but also exploring and seeing the map, you could actually just kind of like fly southeast here and start filling in a map. I think that would be quite fun. Again, it's really cool to get to see what all is out in your world in Minecraft. And these big maps, I think, cover like a 2,000 by 2,000 block space. So I mean, flying all the way out here, you're getting a decent ways out there. And I also really enjoy getting to see what sort of points of interest are in each little quadrant. And as you can see, I have different markers, different colored markers for each point of interest. You might not care, but I'm gonna, kind of explain it anyway. Like using this as an example, the brown marker over there on the right is actually for a pillager outpost. The blue markers in the middle of the ocean are ocean monuments. That royal blue flag down in the bottom right corner is just for kind of like overworld points of interest. And I mean, I don't know, that can be anything from like a portal I haven't looted, or actually I don't know why I would have put that there. I don't even remember what that was going to be. But then the yellow flags that you'll see in the middle of almost all these quadrants, I've missed a couple of them, I think. Those are actually where I am one of these days gonna actually build. That's basically where I put a nether portal. So my idea is that for each of these quadrants, and you've seen this when I've been in my little nether train station before, there are different signs on above each of the train tracks that take me to center one. So like the center one track in the nether takes me to a portal that will then spit me out at this portal here in the center one quadrant. And so it's kind of it's basically a way for me to travel quickly to other parts of the map that I have an easy connection to that doesn't require me to use rockets and wear down my wings. So anyway, that's a long-term goal. The nether train highway it's under construction, but I really have to be in a certain mood to kind of grind through that, because it's a lot of tunneling and bridging and placing down blocks, and in open sections where I don't have natural cover of of like the landscape. If I'm not digging through a netherrack mountain, I like to cover the tracks so that it does, or at least mostly cover it, so that I don't get shot by a ghast or something else while I'm riding in a minecart. So anyway, that's my system for denoting different points of interest on the map. Let's see if I can find some different colors. So like the orange flag is for desert temples. That purple / magenta one, I believe that is for underground points of interest. So actually, yeah, this one here in the center 4 map, that is actually where the first stronghold is that I found that contained the end portal. So actually, relative to a lot of other areas I've been to on my map, it was actually fairly close. Let's see. Oh, okay, so I think this blue marker here, I think that's where I set up a little a basic frog breeding area. So that's over there. Oh, the gray flags are for jungle temples. Thanks, Sam. I don't know that the map is insane. I mean, it's it's a labor of love, I guess. But I'm kind of looking forward to having it all filled in. Although if you look at how much I've done which, let's see, let's do some quick counting. So I've done 4 on the center, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 13, 14, 15, 16 total maps. And I still have, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. I still have 20 to go, so I am actually not even halfway done yet with all the maps I want to fill in. But, yeah, I'm excited to see the finished product. Excuse me. I had to adjust myself. I was slouching too much in my seat. Yeah, I'm excited to see the finished product one of these days. So anyway, yeah, I thought it might be a fun little activity this evening to just kind of fly around the world and get to explore and, you know, place down flags in village. Oh, that's right. So the lime green flags are villages. And as you can see, there are, I don't know what there are more of actually on this map, villages or ocean monuments, because I mean, there are some, like this little combo of quadrants here, like center 3, first ring 6, 7, and 8. Like, how many ocean monuments are on those alone? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 11 ocean monuments on those 4 maps alone. That's actually insane. And I think in this playthrough, I've cleared like 3, maybe 2 ocean monuments. So, I mean, endless prismarine as far as I'm concerned. But anyway, I thought it would be cool to get to show you guys my process for exploring and marking points of interest, etc. So, I think as soon as I place down this glazed terracotta, and then as soon as we put down some, let's see, diorite slabs, which I guess I need some more diorite for. Oh man, yeah, there's no way I'm gonna have enough. It's a pretty big museum, but as soon as I place down these blocks, yeah, I think we're gonna go do some flying around. We're gonna explore a little bit. Because, you know, we've been working hard tonight. We've earned it. Yeah. Oh, man, no. I thought I landed it. Gosh, that was so close. I had too much momentum heading into the landing. That was my problem. Okay. Let's put down these guys. Gosh, I'm already almost out. This is crazy. You know, I just had a thought. I was like, oh, I could cheat and, you know, only put the terracotta, you know, where you could see it from the outside in the gaps between, like the gaps of the letters. But I don't know, that just kind of seemed cheap to me. It seemed like a little too easy of a way out. I want to do this thing legit, you know? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna... Here's what we're gonna do. Just gonna break all this stuff down. Okay. Okay. And then... yeah, I'm gonna build that up. Alright. Boom. Okay. There we go. Alright, cool. That is all the glazed terracotta I got. But yeah, anyway, I was like, man, if I did that idea where I only filled in the gaps in the letters, that would look really weird from the inside of the museum. And I don't want to cut any corners. Because here at Bob Meets World, we are all about quality. Let's see. I mean, I don't necessarily want to just blanket use all the diorite I brought with me for this, but like, I don't know. I feel like I kind of need to, you know? Like, it's going to be a big museum. Yeah, well, that was a short thunderstorm. go. Yeah, I'm gonna... almost certainly gonna need to, whoops, use all the diorite I have. It shouldn't be hard to get more. You can actually find some pretty big chunks of this stuff out on some, you know, actually on some, like, exterior mountain faces. You don't even have to go underground necessarily. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, not even close. I was able to, that got me like one side. Just that amount. Oh, okay. Well, Sam has decreed that the diorite is perfect, and I'm actually glad he said that, because as I was placing it down, I thought, I actually kind of like the way this looks. It's a nice little, you know, textured white block trim. It adds a little bit of contrast to the frame, I think. Okay. Ah. All right, that's it. I'm out of diorite. I shouldn't need too much more of it, though. It's actually a good start. Yeah, this is going to be great. Have a nice little viewing platform up here. Take some sweet screenshots. Yeah, baby. Look at that. I'm a fat cat art museum tycoon. Who needs a drink of water? Bless me. All right. So, that is probably a good amount of building thus far. Let me make sure I don't leave anything behind here that I will need. Oh, I actually... hang on. I need to go drop off some loot right quick. And then I promise, we're going to go do some exploring. We're going to work on filling in that map. Don't you worry. All right, so... okay, to go where I want to go, I need to go to Center 3. Oh, wait. I'm already in Center 3. Just kidding. So I actually just need to... I need to run to First Ring 7? Yeah, First Ring 7. Okay. Through the Nether. I'm not going to run all the way there in the overworld. That would be... That would be a ridiculous amount of time to take. Okay, what do we got here? Oh gosh, a lot of coal. Excuse me, kind of forgot about that. Okay. I also found some emerald ore. Sorry, this emerald ore in mountain, just like in the side of a mountain, like outside. I didn't realize you could find emerald ore veins above ground. I thought that you could only find them underground. Obviously, that was an incorrect assumption of mine, but glad I was wrong. So anyway, sorry. Let me just dig up this stuff real quick, put it away, and here we can take some gambles. Take some guesses about how many of each thing my Fortune 3 pickaxe will produce. So, Fortune 3 pickaxe, we've got 2 diamond blocks, 2 emerald blocks, and then I think I counted 63 coal blocks. So, I'm going to guess I will get 5... I'm going to say 5 emeralds and 5 diamonds. And I think I will get from this coal. Let's see, what's a stack? Stack is 64. 2 stacks would be 128. And then I think I get 150. I think I get 100. Well, yeah, I think I get 150 coal. So let's do it. Let's mine through this stuff. Seriously, I know I said it earlier, but I meant it. Fortune 3, aside from mending, is probably the best enchantment in the whole game. Like, if you want to make yourself OP pretty quickly, you need to figure out a way to get the fortune enchantment on your pickaxe. Like, the ability to turn 1 diamond vein into even 2, like even doubling the diamonds you get, like, to me that's an instant, that's an auto win. That's so valuable in this game. All right, so let me gather up all the coal. See if we missed any. I don't think so. Now let's mine up the emeralds and the diamonds. Okay, moment of truth. Ah, man. Okay, so I was right about the diamonds. I got 5 of those. I only got 3 emeralds, and I only got 128 coal. Well, darn. I lost, I guess, to myself. Let's see. Emeralds, diamonds, and coal. Okay, now time to explore. Oops. Excuse me. Okay, so I need to go into... I actually need to go into the nether first. So I can... Let's see. I still need to fly down to the portal, I suppose. One of these days, I'm going to actually build a walkway down here. There's still actually so much more I want to do with this whole area. Basically, like this whole hillside all the way around here. Like, there's so much stuff I want to build. I just, you know, I have a job and I'm creating content and, you know, I don't have as much time as I would like. Okay, wait, so Bob, I'm asking myself because you guys don't know this. I should know this. Do you need to go this way? I think I need to go this way. And, come on. Woo, all right, cool. So, if I am not mistaken, I need to run this way. I need to run. Run, Rudolph. Run, Rudolph. Yep, see, there's one of my train tracks that is, again, not entirely finished yet, but... Ooh, quartz! I'll take me some of that. Yeah, I might take the opportunity to mine up a little bit of quartz whilst I'm in the nether and have the opportunity. That's right, Sam, get excited. It is adventure time. Everyone's favorite time of night, adventure time. Woo! Sorry, I hear a ghast. Where is he? Where is he? I hear him. Is he gonna show his face? Probably not. I've gotten a reputation around here. Everyone in the nether knows to watch out for me. Where is that ghast? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Okay. Okay, well, he seems busy. Don't want to bother him. Okay, we mine up this quartz here. Okay, look at that. 35 blocks. What's funny, well, let me start that sentence over. Perspective's a funny thing because, you know, early game when you're not using copious amounts of quartz for very lavish, slightly vain construction projects, like getting, you know, 60 blocks of this stuff I feel that alone kind of makes you feel a little premium, but considering how much quartz I just breezed through in a matter of minutes, about an hour ago, 60 blocks of this stuff suddenly doesn't feel like as much. I mean, it's still a lot. I don't want to diminish its value, but it also doesn't it doesn't go as far as you would think. All right, continuing on. All right. So eventually, this tunnel, it's gonna be a minecart track. And I'll be able to just hop into a cart and go. Ooh, there's something else. I don't think I've shown you guys this yet. That big monstrosity that used to be a normal nether fortress is my wither skeleton farm. I made that so I could farm enough wither skeletons to summon the wither a bunch of times and kill him to get the nether stars that I used to make my beacons on my base. And let me tell you, oh boy, making a big beacon array like that, I would say it's totally worth it, but it is a it is a very time-intensive task. I mean, sometime I need to pop down there and actually show you how much of that nether fortress I've reshaped over, several hours of playtime. It really is. It's an awfully ambitious project. Very risky. It's very dangerous. But again, it's kind of cool as you slowly, change different. Okay, here we go. No, wait, no, here. I need to go here. Yeah, as you continue to reshape that whole structure, you kind of, really, man, you really just block my path, you jerk. Can I push you off of here? Can I push you off here? I sure can. Sucker. All right. Anyway, yeah, that nether farm, or that wither skeleton farm, it took me a while to put together, but it was worth it. It's worth the effort. I mean, again, I got, how many? 24? Got 24 nether stars out of it. 24 beacons. So I'd definitely say it's worth it. All right, this should be it. This should be the first Ring 7 portal. Oh, good. It's nighttime. Hey, my frogs! I have some frogs here. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's right. I've been working on a little frog light farm in the nether, but man alive, the biggest pain in the butt I have ever experienced in my entire life is getting frogs through the nether to a specific spot in which they can eat small magma cubes. And if you might not know this, because I didn't know it until I looked it up, but the way you have to get frog lights is, I'm going to mine up some of this terracotta while I'm here, is getting a frog to eat a small magma cube, so like those little jumping boxes in the nether. You have to get it to eat a small version of that, and upon eating the magma cube, it poops out a frog light. Which, if you start to think about it, it's kind of gross. That, you're basically lighting up your house with something that a frog, ejected out of its butt. But, whatever. It's a game. But yeah, that's how you get frog lights. And, of course, you could just, I guess, wander around the nether with a frog and wait until you stumble across some magma cubes. But there are spots in the Nether, like the basalt biome. I think that's what it's called. Delta. It's called a delta biome. That has all the basalt in it. I mean, magma cubes spawn there all the time, so you can set up a little farm there if you wanted to. But I tried that, and I feel like it didn't really. And I got like one frog there, and that in and of itself was a pain. Like, I don't even know, and I don't know that I want to say how many frogs have died in the process of me trying to drag them through the Nether to, you know, specific spots where I think magma cubes will spawn. But anyway, I tried having frogs just like hang out in a basalt biome or a delta biome, and in the little, I don't know, I also might have constructed it wrong, but in the little room I made where I thought I could have magma cubes did I say magma? Magma cubes spawn in like a controlled environment. They didn't spawn in there, or they hardly spawned. I think I got like 3 or 4 of them to spawn over the however many times I checked. And so anyway, I actually then remembered that the what are they called? The Bastion Remnants. Those like big black fortresses where the piglins all hang out. Will often have down in their main treasure room, a magma cube spawner. So I actually commandeered one of those I found one of those fortresses. I commandeered it, and I filled in the floor at the bottom of the little treasure room, so that no lava would kill me or my frogs. And yeah, basically walled off that area so that I could keep it separate and apart and allow magma cubes to spawn with plenty of room for frogs to eat them. So it's a nice little space. And of course, you know, the only real downside to all of this is how much of an absolute pain it is to drag frogs through the Nether to try and get them into a Bastion Remnant of all things too, because those structures are not they're not OSHA compliant. They're not very safe. There are a lot of random little lava pits and long drops that could very easily kill you, and of course the residents there are not happy when you start to, you know, break down their walls and loot their gold and blah blah blah. So, you know, there's that. But anyway, the frog lights are cool, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel like Minecraft just made that process way too complicated just for the sake of making it complicated. Like, I don't know, why couldn't you have had a frog like eat a slime ball like in the swamp where they normally spawn? You know, I don't know. Like, why'd you have to make them eat a magma cube? Those only spawn in the Nether, I think. So it's basically impossible to get the frog lights without having your frog in the Nether, or, and I don't even know how you do this, bringing, well, wait, should I put these? No, actually I'll put them here. Sorry, random perfectionist moment there. I have 3 different loot box shulker boxes, but I feel like I try to use that first one with the gunpowder and the bone already in it. I try to use that for, like, I don't know, like ores and jewels and like more valuable stuff, and then I kind of fill in the rest of the loot boxes with other stuff. So okay, like this quartz, for example. This quartz will totally go in this valuable loot box, even though like bones and gunpowder aren't that valuable. They're still very, you know, they're fairly valuable. But anyway, moral of the story is frog lights are kind of cool, and I feel like the frogs in general are a good addition to the game. I just really wish the devs had not made it such an absolute pain to get them to the spot you need them to get frog lights. It just seemed a little overcomplicated. So, now, what I need to do here is... Hold on, I need to remember my own system. Would it have been second ring 9? I think it was second ring 9 that I... let's see, I should be northwest of this. No. Wait. Am I? Wait. No. That's not right. Is it second ring 12? Okay. Yeah, I think it's second ring 12 that I'm looking for. That's right, because second ring... Wait. Hold on. Second ring 9 is... I always lose track of my maps. Okay, so let's see. Let's do some math here. So, like, if this is the center, like center 1, so first ring 1 would be here. Second ring 1 would be here. So that'd be 1, 2, 3... Oops. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 10, 11, 12. So 12, right. And I'm in 7-ish? Yeah, sure. Okay, anyway. Small moment of confusion there. I'm sorry. I forgot my own system. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, okay. I'm back in it. I'm in it to win it. I'm focused. I am on top of this. I'm definitely not going to get confused again by my own map system, which I painstakingly created and is perfect. We're gonna go make some memories. We're gonna go fill in some new maps. So actually, I wonder if I could just actually no. Okay, hold on. Yep. Here's another Badlands biome. Oh, I should have kept that. I should have kept that map I was using. Ooh, hey, look at this. Oh, wait, okay, so I've been here. I recognize this village. Okay, cool. Oh, actually, this is where, yeah, this is the only camel I've seen on this map. Like, for some reason in this world, I did not spawn near a desert, so it took me a long time to actually find one. I had not found a camel yet. I don't even know how to, like, I don't even know how to steer this thing. Like, I don't even know if you can. Can you steer this? I have no idea. Kind of funny looking, though. That's fun. Yeah, so I could not steer it. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, you take a rest, buddy. You worked real hard. Okay. Sorry, getting distracted again. Alright. So, first ring 7? Is this where I am? Wait, I was just up here. I think. Right? Will I reappear on this map? I think that's how it worked. Sorry, I'm having to reorient myself. Yep, okay, there we go. Okay, cool. So, over this way... Gosh, I'm so bad at this. Bad at my own system. Yeah, so if I head over to the east, that will be new territory. So, yeah, we're... Oh, okay, yeah, I'm on second ring 12. So if I go east, that should be second ring 11. Right? Yeah. Yeah, that should be 11. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's do that. Let's go find some new territory. Let's go find some new territory. Rate my British accent. I'm kidding. Don't rate it. I'm sure it's terrible. If anybody from England is watching, I apologize. I know my English accent is bad. Okay. Ooh, another fun thing to look for in these Badlands biomes is like open mine shafts. They're like above ground mine shafts in these biomes. That's super fun. Oh, hello, little zombie. Oh, you fool. You absolute fool. All right, so now you're going to get to see the fun little system I hath made for myself that enables me to kind of create maps on the go. It's nothing groundbreaking, but you know, like when you have the materials to do it, it's kind of cool. Okay. So, we are east of Second Ring 12, which means the next map should be Second Ring 11. So, what we gotta do first is activate this map. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we just keep expanding this map to its biggest point. What is this music? Do you guys hear that? This is interesting. Kind of trancy. All right, so this should be Second Ring 11. All right, Second Ring 11. Boom. And now we've got our reference point. Our reference point has served us well. That's what I was trying to say. And now we can, oops, put all this stuff away. Although I should have kept this out because I need to put this stuff away. Can put all this stuff away and start flying around, filling in this map. Like once you've made the reference point and you've confirmed exactly what quadrant you're in, then the fun part starts and you can just fly around. I am going to keep that out because it has all my banners in it. That way if I find something I would like to mark, I can quickly do so. All right, so let's pop up here. Shut up, Sam. Not a noob. I've been playing Minecraft way longer than I probably should have. Oh, hey, villager outpost. Speaking of things I wanna mark. Oh, and a village right here. Nice. Okay. Dang. Okay. Lots of good stuff. Okay, here, let's see if I can scoot down and then give myself enough momentum to get back up to the top. Maybe? Well, I can at least get in here. Alright. Alright, well, that was a quick flight. Okay. So, pro tip with these things, if you just block the door, they won't run in here. And then you can just run up to the top and grab all their stuff. Yep. Haha. Go in here. Ooh, a goat horn. Nice. That's actually kind of cool. This is... I can't get over this music. It sounds so funny. It sounds like inspirational, like, after-school special from the 80s kind of music, you know? Oh, I see some of, oh, that's another thing I have not done yet that I know they added recently. What are those called? Allays? Those, oh, hold on. Let me... I know, pillagers, hang on. I'll be with you in just a second. Haha, sucker. Whoa. You guys built your tower right next to a really stupid spot. right next to a big cave. Yeah, these guys, allays. I've literally never done anything with them before. I think they can bring you items or something. It's like you feed them an item and then they bring it to you all the time. or something. It's interesting. But I haven't used it yet. The thing about the allays is I'm pretty sure you can only find them here. Oh, hi fellas. Pretty sure you can only find them in pillager outposts. And all the pillager outposts that I found are far enough away that I just haven't gone to the trouble of like, you know, dragging them home through the nether. Because I really don't want to... Oh, gosh. I almost overshot that. Yeah, I really don't want to, you know... Let's see, how far am I? Gosh, look at that. I'm 4,000 blocks from home. That's craziness. No, wait. Is that another village? Or is that the one I already saw? Because... Hold on. Is there anything over there? Don't see anything. But yeah, there's that village I saw a minute ago. So yeah, look, I'll have a couple of points of interest to mark on me map. Oh. Oh, okay. Thanks for the clarification, Sam. I should have known you weren't making fun of me, even though I am totally a noob. Or at least I make mistakes all the time that might lead one to believe I am, in fact, a noob. Okay. So, put this banner down and mark it. There we go. And so now, yeah, I've got a bead on a what did I just call these? On a pillager outpost. I can't think or talk. Okay. So, oh yeah, what is this horn? I'm actually curious. I don't know if I've used these before. Okay. And what is the point of that? Cool. Really glad I got that. What a great find. All right, ready and... Man, what a throw. What a throw. That's a touchdown right there. That's a touchdown for Minecraft. I know I could have flown over here, but, you know. I also could throw an ender pearl and walk. Hello, villagers. Do you have anything I can steal? I mean, borrow? Let's go ahead and mark this village as mine own. Boom. Yeah, just so you're aware, Mr. Iron Golem, sir, there's a pillager outpost, like, right over there. So, just keep an eye out. Keep an eye out on your northern border. Make sure none of those interlopers make their way over here. My wife just let my dog into the room. I can only assume that he was standing outside the door. Hey, buddy. I can only assume he was standing outside the door whining. Which is why she let him in here. Hey, buddy. Hey, Queso. Hi. Who are you pestering, Mom? Who are you pestering, Mom? Hey, sweet boy. I'm giving him some pets and some scratches. Gotta show my dog that I love him. Hey, buddy. Hi. Oh, man. Moments like this make me think I should start using a camera during my streams just so I can, like, show you guys... Oh, yeah, another camel. Just so I can show you guys the real-life cuteness that is my dog. Actually, if you go to my Threads and or Instagram page, at Real Bob Meets World, I post a decent amount of pictures of my dog. His name is Queso, and he's great. He's the best. What does this do? Did that do anything? Oh, now someone wants back out. Hang on. Do you miss Mom now? Do you miss Mom now? Do you want to see Mom? Hang on, buddy. Hang on, I'm going to open the door for my dog. Hey, bud. You want to see Mom? Yeah, I guess he didn't really want to hang out with me. He just wanted an update. I guess he wanted to confirm that I was still in here and not dead, as he probably fears. Okay, anyway, let me finish looting. I mean, auditing this village. Man, you guys have like nothing. Excuse me. Man, look at this. You know what? It's good that I found this area because, again, it took me forever when I first started this map to find a desert biome. For whatever reason, where it spawned me, I was mostly near, I don't know, it was like a lot of foresty biomes. I guess I found jungle biomes and dark oak forest biomes pretty easily, but in general, I didn't find, basically, and actually, when we get back home, you can look at my map. A lot of the surrounding area from my spawn point, and just for reference, I built my house. Get off me! I built. Oh wait. Oh, this is rabbit meat. Oh, how funny. Wait, do I not have raw rabbit meat yet? What? I've really never picked that up. It's weird. Anyway, yeah, you can probably see it on my map. I did not spawn very close to anything but like foresty type biomes and stuff. So I actually had to go a decent ways away to find, you know, desert, savanna biomes, the Badlands. I had to fly like forever away to find, crap, what are they, like the mangrove swamps, those new swamps they added in one of the recent updates. Took me forever to find one of those. So, yeah, it's like for whatever reason, ow. Oh, gosh. Hello, sir. I would like to ask you to stop that right now. Okay, I also need to keep my head on a swivel. Let me actually just kick this guy out of his... Oh, never mind. There's a free bed. Free bed. Okay. Yeah, I did not find biomes like this until like relatively late in the playthrough. I guess really my map project kind of kick-started my discovery of a lot of these biomes. So I'm always glad when I see a rather expansive, and I mean like that a desert that expands. I'm not saying like expansive in a southern accent. I mean a... Oh, hello, creeper. I almost just ran right by him. I thought he was a cactus at first. No, I like to see big sources of sand. Because, you know, you can use sand to make glass and whatnot. All right, let's continue. Actually, let me fly this away for a second to kind of fill in the edge of this map. And then, yeah, we're going to see what else is out here. Really hoping I can run across another desert temple. What are they called? Are they desert temples? Yeah, desert temples. And then the other thing is an ocean monument. That's what I was getting confused about. Excuse me. Got some more Badlands. Very good. Whee. Thread the needle, baby. And then more jungle. I gotta say, I'm actually surprised as I fly around my world, or as I've been mapping it out, especially, how much jungle there is. There are some very, very big, expansive jungle biomes on this map. I don't think I've shown them on stream before. But there are a couple of those, a couple of those maps that are largely taken up by jungle biome, which is fascinating. Again, I feel like with the new Caves and Cliffs update, they really did a good job of, if you want it to be this way, spread it like incorporating some really, oh hey, a village, some really like humongous far-reaching biomes into your map. Because yeah, there are some biomes that are just absolutely massive. Is this the same? No, Sam, this is actually not the same map from my hardcore Minecraft world. That map I have not played in a while. And yeah, I actually started this one a while back because there was so much new stuff via updates that they had added that I wanted to hop in and give some of it a try. Like the new, again, the new Caves and Cliffs update, that had the deep dark biome and the Warden. Like I hadn't tried that yet. And there were just some things in the game that they had added that I don't think I wanted to try in hardcore mode. I wanted to be able to do some of the stuff in the new stuff in this game without living in fear the whole time that I was gonna die and see my whole world get erased in an instant. So I've actually really enjoyed playing in this world. I like the process, strangely enough, of starting afresh in a new Minecraft world. There's something refreshing about, I don't know, I guess feeling vulnerable in Minecraft. I always realized I could have made these into planks, saved a little bit of space. But yeah, anyway. This is not the same map. It is different. And it is nice to, because like I've died a couple times in this map, and it's nice to be able to just like go run back and get my stuff and not have to start completely over. So yeah, this is it's a different map. And again, had a blast playing in it. Been able to do a lot of fun stuff. Ooh, emeralds, nice. And honestly, if this was my hardcore world, I probably wouldn't be as not probably, I definitely wouldn't be as reckless as I am with a lot of my adventures, etc. Even if you get to a certain point in a hardcore world, you're still playing in a hardcore Minecraft world, and if you die, it's over. So you kind of have to live in fear like all the time. So it's fun. I enjoy the challenge in general, but it's also a little stressful at times to play in a hardcore map. So anyway, that was kind of a long-winded answer. Basically saying that no, this is not my hardcore world. This is a completely fresh playthrough. I mean, not fresh, because you know what I mean. It's different. I didn't just reuse my my hardcore world. All right. It's funny to me that the baby villagers are literally just, proportionally, they're the same exact model as the adult villagers, just proportionally smaller. Like at the beginning of those old Pokemon games, when it would show it would show Ash at the beginning as like, you know, they'd have like full artwork for him, and then they do that like the boo 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 kind of sound, and it would like shrink him down to the little pixelated version that you would play as. In the 2D version, I'm talking about like the 90s version of Pokemon games, not these newfangled fancy games that you kids play. I'm talking about OG Pokemon. But yeah, anyway, perfect reference. That's exactly what they look like. Okay. I think I am going to take some of this stuff. I debated taking the chests, but I think I will. Because I'm terrible. Sorry, villagers. You don't get to store your possessions tonight. Okay. Okay, now once I am done looting, auditing the town, we can move along. In fact, here, we'll leave you one chest. One chest for everyone to keep their stuff. And now we will fly this way. Whee! Such fun. See, isn't this fun? It's actually really neat to get to see the progress that you make on the map as well as you're filling in your map. It's cool to see the those little tan pixels go away. And it gets replaced with beautiful landscape. And I gotta say, this quadrant in particular is very pretty to look at because you've got so many different colors. Got your greens, your blues, your oranges, and you got the desert sand color. I don't know, it's kind of cool actually. That's really cool to look at. That's going to be a wonderful addition to the map. No way, is this another village? Is there... This is a different village. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is... Okay. Yeah, this is a new village. I'm going to be stopping a lot on this trip, apparently. You know what, though, game? I appreciate the thought here, but I would almost rather have a desert temple, because in desert temples I can get diamonds. I guess sometimes you can get diamonds from a village, but I found it to be less common. Okay. Boom. Yeah, look at that, man. I filled in maybe what, like 18% of this map, and I've already found 3 villages. It's craziness. Craziness. I'm also getting worried now that I did not bring along enough green banners, lime green banners. Might have to chop down and smelt. Excuse me, guys, I need to sleep. And I might need to chop down and smelt some cactus to make green dye. And then also shear some sheep. Oh gosh, this is just gonna be a big task. Okay. Right. Let's see. I guess I should look in the buildings and stuff. Nothing there. Nothing there. No, here we go. More bread. Thank goodness. Oh, you know what? I just thought about... Yeah, if I'm going to need to smelt cactus, I kind of wish I had more cactus. I wish I'd kept some of it. One of the chests in one of the villages had, like, a bunch of cactus. Dang it. That'll be fine. I mean, maybe, actually, maybe I'll get lucky. Oh, hey. Found a, you know what killed this sheep? Or the sheep that was in here previously? What did that, I wonder? Couldn't have been a cat, right? Cats don't eat sheep. I think. Anyway, it's not gonna be that big of a deal. I mean, I can always, you know, yeah, chop up some stone, make a, you know, crap. What do you call them? Furnace. Wait, ooh, is that what I think it is? I just saw something in the distance. Oh no, wait, is it just a, like a well? Man, got my hopes up for nothing. I thought that was a desert temple. I really want to find a desert temple. Ow. Oops. Anyway, it's, like I said, it's fine. I think I have shears on me too, so I can shear a sheep. There are probably a bunch of sheep out in the savanna biomes, and I'll make it work. You can kill skeletons, get bones, make bone meal to make the lime, blah, 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 blah. It'll be fine. I just kind of wish I had thought about that and prepared beforehand. But hey, you don't come to this channel to see preparation. Come on. You come to see me struggle to overcome my own poor planning skills. Dead bush. Let's see, there's another, what do you call it? Looks like a little, like a well. It's like a little well over there. Is there anything even in those? I actually don't know. I should look that up. I mean, not right now, because I'm busy, but I actually don't know if there is anything under those. Yeah, under those wells now, since they added archaeology to the game. Okay, that's actually really clutch. That green dye. I'm actually very glad I found that. That just decreases the number of cacti I have to smelt down. Let's see. How are we doing? Did I loot everything? I think I did. Excuse me, camel? Yeah, I think I got everything. Did I? I don't know. There's no way to know. No way to know. Nobody knows. Unless somebody in the chat has been paying particular attention. I think I got all the houses. I think I did. It's fine. They probably don't even have anything amazing enough for me to fret about. Okay. Now, let us continue. Now, I will say one very small random challenge about filling in a map above a desert is that blank spot pixelation looks exactly like the desert sand. So it can kind of be hard sometimes to tell if you're actually filling in new land or if you're just flying over a desert. Oh my goodness. Another village? Yeah, I'm definitely going to need some definitely going to need some crap, what do you call it? Some banners, some lime green banners. But fortunately, ooh, there's a big. Wait, is that a? Oh my gosh, that's a mine. No, wait, that might have. Oh, that might not be a mine shaft. Wait, is it a mine shaft? It could be a mine shaft. Yeah, I feel like that's got to be a mine shaft. It wouldn't be the top of a village building, I don't think. I'm instantly curious. I don't have my ender pearls on me, but actually, you know what I could do? Let's just go see. Let's go check it out. Yeah, I think that's a mine shaft. Pretty sure. Yep, that's a mine shaft. How funny. That's interesting. Okay, well here, let's just drop down in here. Oh, dude, look at this. This is great. Check this out. Very nice. Ooh, also, okay, I was about to say, I guess I'm going to have to fly out through this random little crevice, although I don't even know if I could. Ooh, that would be a tough squeeze, but I think I could do it. Oh, yeah, I could definitely do that. In fact, I might do that, but anyway, I would like to get the thought out of my mouth that it seems there's an opening to this cave right over there. So, even if I was not feeling up for, you know, doing some stunt flying to get out of here, it seems that nature has provided me a way out. But yeah, check this out. Got a little mine shaft down here. Pretty big cave, too. Interesting. Okay. Do I want to mark this? Yeah, sure. Why not? I need to use up some of these magenta banners anyway. The poor magenta banners. They just don't get used. And then it can go right next to the village banner I'm going to have to put up. Because apparently this map has the highest per capita percentage of villages in all of Minecraft. All right, I'm not going to do it now, but one day I promise I will come back and get these rails, because those actually are valuable. Especially when you consider that a certain someone hosting this stream is building a nether highway out of trains. All right, so hope I don't get myself killed by doing this, but I should be good. Oh, okay. Well, hey, I got myself up. Woo! It's totally what I meant to do. Whee! Stunt flying. I'm actually kind of proud of myself. Okay, so yeah, there we go. This is this. Oh, see, why did I enter the why did I enter the mine shaft from there? I should have just dropped in from right here. Look at that. Yeah. You can see it so much easier from here. That's funny. Okay. Couple things. One, I need to grab my shears. Here we go. And numero 2, I need. Oh my gosh, I was just thinking about it. Oh, ender pearl. I need more ender pearls on my person because I like to have ender pearls on me. For making quick getaways. I actually have gotten myself out of a couple of yeah. Got myself out of a couple of tough spots by just like tossing an ender pearl in the complete opposite direction and using that to get away. Okay, so depending on how many sheep are around here, I might actually be able to make a decent number of, or just one, a decent number of banners. The only thing about those banners, and what makes them a little inefficient to make if you don't have a good, like an infinite supply of wheat, or, I'm sorry, of wool, which I don't. I guess I have an infinite supply in that I have sheep of each color. And they all produce, you know, wool. But I don't have an automated feature. So I guess it'd be more helpful if I could build myself an automated wool farm. That being said, holy crap, look at all these sheep. Seriously, man, there's like 5 of them right here. Okay, I think I'll be all right. I will be just fine. Just fine. I'll be just fine. Excuse me. And look at this. Even... Oh, no. No. No, don't burn the village. Don't burn the village. No. I gotta cap this lava. I have to stop this. Oh, my gosh. Whoa. My house just got burnt down. Hang on. I can do this. Hold on. Don't worry. Don't worry, rest of the village. I can save you. I can save you! Just hold on! Oh my gosh. What's going on? Oh, how do I stop this? Oh, wait, where is this? Where's this lava coming from? Can't even tell. Is it coming from, like, up on this hill? Where's it coming from? Lava. Reveal thyself. Yo, what is going on? Oh, there it is. There we go. Okay, you're welcome, villagers. I saved you. Saved all of you. Okay. Except this one guy's house. Sorry, was that your house? I'm sorry. I would have stopped that sooner, but I didn't know it was happening. So. Anyway, live and learn. Don't build your house next to lava. Oh, whoops. No, I don't want it to go there. Oh, whoops. Oh. Crap. Where'd that piece of wood go? And then take the banner, put it right there. And look at, look at that. This is insane. If I had found this area early game, like I would have been so excited. This would have been a great find. Ooh, nice. An empty map. That actually is a good find. Whenever you don't have to spend resources to make a new map, especially when you're like this guy, you're trying to make a gigantic map. Yeah, any free maps you can get are awesome. Okay, excuse me, sir. I need your bed. But yeah, man, this is actually surprising to me how much this section of the world is just chock full of stuff. I mean, I really would have, you know, I would have really enjoyed early game, especially. I mean, I'm still enjoying myself, just to be clear. But I mean, I would have flipped out if, you know, I'd been finding all this stuff super early in the game. Oh, sorry, chicken. Surprisingly, I did not mean to hit you. Normally I do, but this time I didn't. Aha. Take that, zombie. That's what you get. Alright. Short grass, don't need that. Okay. Let me shear some more sheep. Let's see, I've got 35 wool? Probably, what, 36. Okay, so I could make 6 banners, but I mean, I might as well just keep shearing all the sheep that are around me. Because, I mean, yeah, there we go. The more wool I collect, the more, yeah, the more banners I can make. What do we got here? 43. That's the only other thing. Because you have to use 6. You have to use 6 wool to make a banner. So, unless I want just a leftover wool block, I need to somehow get lucky, have the wool get dropped in a multiple of 6. Gosh, so sad. But also, thanks for the stuff. All right. Would we happen to have a furnace around here, perhaps? Ooh, hello, sheep. Might I borrow thine wool? 44. Okay, so I need 4 more. Also, did I? Yeah, I marked this on my map. Let's see what's in here. Oops. Ooh, hello. Yes. Where are we at? Oh my gosh. Watch, this is going to be like 3 of them. Yep. It's like the one time I actually just need 1 wool. Game's like, I got you, homie. Here's 7. Like, no. Oh my gosh. I guess I shouldn't be complaining about an overabundance of wool. But it is kind of ironic that... I mean, I'm inevitably going to have to just, like, toss some of it. which is fine. But I guess if I can get to at least 60 wool, then provided I have the dye, the amount of dye to do it, I can make quite a lot of banners. What are we at? 61. Yep. Seems right. Okay. So, actually, I suppose, though, that I technically don't need to make any lime green banners at the moment. That being said, is there a, what do you call it? Composter? Do they have any composters here? They might not. Just gonna say I could use that to make some quick bone meal, which I could then combine with that green dye I already have to make lime green dye and make a couple banners. But it looks like somehow they actually don't have any. Huh. That actually surprises me. Okay. It also is a good time to, start storing my crap. All right. Also, do I have any bones on me? Oh, I have 3 bones. Or, sorry, I can make 3 bone meal out of this singular bone I have. Yeah, I could use that. I actually could. I might do that, actually. Let's do that. And, so, using this should make 4 lime green dye. Wait, do I have to use... Oh, wait, is it a 1-to-1 ratio? Oh, that's terrible. Oh, what poor planning. What am I doing? Oh, I was thinking of... Oh, thanks, Sam. I also hope the rest of the adventure goes swimmingly. It was great to have you here, bud. Always a pleasure to have you in the stream. Yeah, you're not missing much at the moment. Soon you will be missing much because I'll be back to exploring. But yeah, at the moment I'm fumbling through my own inventory. But eventually we'll also get back to, the good stuff. What did I keep here? What was that? What am I doing? I'm so unorganized. Okay, anyway. Yeah, no, what... Absolutely terrible planning on my part. I didn't even think about the fact that it's a 1-to-1 ratio. And I think where I got myself confused was thinking about the ratio of dye to concrete powder. Because you only need one... Yeah, you only need 1 dye for 8 blocks of... concrete mix, powder, whatever. So, it's a little different. Which again, yeah, it's whatever. can make it work. But, yeah, I guess technically I don't need the banner at the moment, but there's no way there isn't another village along my path. There's just no way. Like the likelihood of there being another village is so high. I'm pretty much anticipating it at this point. So I don't know. I could also just. I mean, I guess I can mine up. I guess I can dig up 60 cacti pretty quickly once I get back to the desert. But, that's no fun. Okay, so I've already marked this. You know what, let's just go. Let's just get out of here. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Do people still say that? There's no way people still say that. What a silly expression. But anyway, yeah, let's get out of here. How far do you think I'll make it before I see another village? Like 10 yards. Honestly, I'm surprised I haven't seen one already. Man, again, would really, 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 really love to see a desert temple. That would be great. Also, my heart almost skipped a beat when I saw that village. Before I realized it's one I've already explored. I was like, are you kidding me? There's another one? Again, early game, I mean, I would have been so excited, I would have peed myself. But at this point, when, you know, I'm mostly filling in a map, and you know, have a desire to be very thorough in my documentation of everything. Yeah, it it kind of makes me wish, like, oh man, you know, it kind of makes me wish there weren't so many villages everywhere. But, you know, guess it's good to know where I can, you know, kidnap some villagers from if I ever want to make a breeder, I guess. But anywho, we're putting a decent dent in this map. I don't think we'll be able to finish the whole thing before the end of the stream. Mostly because I'm probably going to end the stream in like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. There's no way we're going to finish this map in that amount of... Oh my god. Wait, no. No, we're good. We're good. Woo! I saw that village and was like, oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. But no, we're good. Crisis averted. Oh my goodness. I would just like to take a moment to applaud Minecraft for the scale of these new biomes and hills and oh my gosh. Actually, you know what? We're gonna count this for a different map section. We're not gonna deal with that right now. That is not on this map, so I don't have to document it. That's what we're deciding. That is funny though. That's I mean, par for the course, I suppose, but also excessively ironic. Like, of course, there's another village, like a stone's throw away from one of the last ones we saw. But yeah, I am really impressed with how much the new Caves and Cliffs update added to the game. It does make the landscape feel more epic. Like, I mean, just even looking at this right here, like those big rolling hills and some of the really, like some of the taller areas of the map now. I mean, they reach pretty high up. So I don't know, that I will say is something that does make the world feel full. Like, look at this. Look at this. This is beautiful. I love it. Let me use a smaller rocket right here. I missed a spot. Can you see the spot I missed? Boop. Got it. Oop. Drive by. Oh. I didn't even see if I got the guy. Oh, how are my wings doing? Okay. Sometimes I forget to check on my wings and see how much durability they have left. I've almost let myself... Ooh, hey, another portal. Wait, is that what that is? Yeah, look at that. A sort of underground nether portal. Very nice. Yeah, I've almost let myself fall out of the sky before because I wasn't paying attention and I just didn't check my wings for a while. And yeah, I almost dropped myself just right out of this. Oh. Wait, is that a... No. Oh my gosh. Gosh, creepers got me paranoid. I seriously thought a creeper just landed right next to me. I was about to blow up and launch me off the side of this cliff. It's gonna be like, oh no! Splat. Okay. Gold. Flint, iron nuggets, obsidian. Ooh, a silk touch golden shovel that I will never use. Okay, let me mine up some of this here. Obsidian. Oh, that's the spot that was empty in my backpack shulker box. I usually keep obsidian on me for for making portals. That's right. And I recently ran out of my stock and I just forgot to refill it. Ah. Okay. Cool. Got the gold block, got the good stuff. Got the good stuff. All right. And we're off. Woohoo! And okay, and we're up. Now, let's see what we're looking at. Man, look at this Badlands biome. This is huge, man. I really want to build a base out here. I think it'd be kind of cool to build some sort of fort or house out here amongst these plateaus. Absolutely beautiful. I do like the look of the Badlands biome. One of my favorites. Also, come on, game. Show me a desert temple. I want to use my orange banners. My orange banners have been so underused. They haven't gotten to come out and play. Whee! Okay. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, it's a lot easier to see where you've been filling in your map when you're not flying over the desert. As soon as I got to this jungle, I was like, oh, I think I'm too far over to the left. Oops. Okay. Almost to the edge of the map here. Up. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at all this lava. Look at all of it. Okay. I kind of feel compelled to put well, do I need to put that out? It's probably fine. Nature's going to do its thing. Sometimes the forest burns itself down. Actually, I might take a second here to try and snipe some skeletons and other monsters and stuff to try and get some XP to heal my wings. Just real quick. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. Yeah, just need to fly down here. Just real quick. Real quick. Yeah. Slide down here. Grab the XP, grab the loot, get out. Drop the bow because I don't need it. And I will sort my inventory mid-flight, as one does. Okay. Well, so far this has been a successful trip. I mean, the left side of the map is clearly the, you know, it's clearly the imbalanced side of the quadrant. It's where all the good stuff is, I guess. Yeah, there's nothing good in the middle of the map. Literally all the cool stuff is over there on the edge. How funny. Come on, give me a desert temple. I want a desert temple. I want to see a desert temple. Looks like it's not going to happen. Oh, hey, look, another, yeah, whatever you call it. Villager outpost. Look at that. All right, and boom. Well, guess I get to also claim this one as thine own. Okay. Brown banner. Plop it down. Boom. Well, there we go. I take it back. There is something interesting in the middle of the map. I guess I can take a look from up here whilst I'm up here. Man, that's a pretty view. That is beautiful. You know what would be fun is building. Ooh, it could build a house like into the side of that rock. Then I could look out on the Badlands. Very nice. All right. Let's see. Can I? Haha. Ooh. Oh man. I was kind of hoping they'd have an armor trim. There's a certain armor trim you can get from these things. Oh, another goat horn. Are these valuable? I actually don't know. I feel like I should take it because I don't see those very often, but I also don't know. I don't know what they do besides make noise. Like they make noise, but what's their like? I don't know if they have another function in the game. Oh, hello, sir. Ow. Ow. Ow, how'd you even hit me from there? Ow. Dang. Yeah, I'm gonna die to these pillagers. I was just trying to get a little extra XP for my wings. Ow. In a weird way, I almost feel bad for that guy. Just like standing there burning. Ow. 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 I also like that sound. They're just like, ow. 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 Har. Har. And now I'm envisioning a random like voice actor in a recording studio just making that sound over and over again. Like, har. Ow. Ow. Har. Ow. Ow. I suppose they'd only have to make it like 1 or 2 times, because then you just add in the same sound each time. But it is funnier to envision a person standing in front of a mic, just having to go like, ow, ow, ow. Good times. Okay. Let's continue onward. It really might be, yeah, getting to that time. Dadgummit, there's another village. Crap, okay. Normal people would be like, oh hey, a village. What luck. But I'm sitting here like, dadgummit, could have smelt it. Oh crap. 2 villages? Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, now I kind of, smelt down some cactus or whatever and make my lime green banners, because I'm telling you, you're probably thinking, well, Bobby, why don't you just leave them unmarked? And let me just tell you, sir, that is not an option for this cripplingly obsessive perfectionist brain of mine. I will not do it. I cannot just fly away and leave these villages unmarked, because what will my map think? Cannot do it. Also, oh my gosh, look how deep that cave is. It's craziness. Alright, so there was this village. I believe there's another one over yonder. So, in fact, this might be the perfect spot to say goodnight for the evening. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the building portion of this stream. I feel pretty good about, where the museum construction is headed. Next time I will hopefully have enough quartz after some grinding in the nether to finish up the roof, and then I will also dig up some more diorite to finish that walkway around the edge of the museum, and yeah, we can kind of get the whole structure finished. And next time I might even get started on some real artwork, but we will have to see. I also hope you enjoyed getting to fly around and fill in part of a map. I actually could not have asked for a more, you know, I guess a more action-packed, maybe not action-packed. There wasn't like a ton of action, I guess, but there was just a lot of stuff that we were able to find, and that's kind of cool, you know? Sometimes you can fly around, you know, these quadrants and find hardly anything. So being able to find, let's see, with this village, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then there's another village over yonder. That's like 9 points of interest. And we've only done a little over half the map. So that was super fun. So anyway, this is kind of what I do sometimes if I'm, you know, bored of like building or grinding. I'll just like go make a new map and go fill it in and add it to my giant map at home. So I hope you enjoyed the adventuring and the building that came before it, and hopefully I'm able to get back to consistently streaming at least once a week, and we'll be able to continue with some more Minecraft adventures, and you'll probably also see some more adventures in the new game Enshrouded from me. So just keep an eye on the YouTube community page, or, you know, follow me on Threads or Instagram, or, you know, do whatever you want to do. But I usually post there about when I'm going to stream, etc. But anyway, it's been super fun. Thanks for stopping by, and I will see you in the next live stream.